The Union face off live from Subaru Park in Chester, Pennsylvania against Minnesota United. Huge transfer news for the Union. Sebastian Giovinco has arrived in Philadelphia. He's on the bench tonight. Jeremy Abobasi was sold this week. Starting in his place is Andrew Wooten. Reportedly an offer accepted for Alejandro Bedoya. And also Sebastian Lemoyne sold, and talk of Jack Elliott leaving. The Union looking to come away with 3 points tonight to extend their lead over Inter Miami in first place. Another signing the Union made, Walker Zimmerman, arrives in Philadelphia. He's on the bench tonight as well. The Union looking to creep up on Seattle and extend their lead in the East over Miami. The Union ready to kick this one off. Kickoff presented by Talent Energy, and we're underway. It's the Philadelphia Union and Minnesota United live on PHL 17. The Union start in possession, looking for a quick start as Gressel down the touchline deep in Minnesota territory early on, and now has to drop it back to Hollingshead. The Union pressing high already. Here's Bedoya, back to Pico. Pico turns, Fafa will shoot. It's blocked by Opara. And now Minnesota look to break. Pico won it back momentarily, and Gregus was there to recover. Now Musa looks over the top. It's a long ball that will go out of bounds for a Union throw. 5th minute. Zero's on the board here. The Union just really have been the better team in most of the games they've played this year. They've only lost one, and it really was not a good performance from them at all. It was that game against Toronto. Very unlucky in that last couple of minutes that they don't at least salvage a point. But a not good effort all around. Here's Martinez! Union lead! Joseph Martinez! A beautiful shot, and the Union scored the opening goal here. It's a good ball from Julian Gressel. Martinez able to body his way in front of the defender. And he just curls that one in around the goalkeeper. Dabasi tries to get in to block it, and he's just late coming in. That's Joseph Martinez's 21st of the year, 9th minute. The Union lead Minnesota United at home. We're back underway. Another quick start for the Union. A goal in the first 10 minutes. They lead the league in goals before the first 10 minutes are up. As the Union win that one back, Bedoya slips that one ahead for Pico, and now the Union off to the races as Pico has the pace on Opara. Pico will fire, save, it's an open rebound for Martinez, and the Union lead by 2! Martinez has a brace! And the Union cruising early on here. It's a good, powerful shot from Pico. It's a shot for a rebound from that angle. The goalkeeper can't hang on to it, and Martinez is there in perfect position just to tap it in. Wide open net rebound. Martinez has 2 tonight, 22 on the year, 13th minute, 2 goals in 3 minutes for Philadelphia. They now lead by 2. We're back underway. That one's knocked out of bounds by Andrew Wooten in a throw to Minnesota. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, you've missed a little bit. Joseph Martinez with a brace tonight. The Union leading by 2. As Elliott steps in on the tackle there, Bedoya finds Martinez again. The Union finding a whole lot of space on this right-hand side. Joseph Martinez cutting back. Martinez looking, shooting, saved by Miller. And it's a Union corner. That was a rocket to the top corner from Martinez, and Miller does really well to get a hand to it. And now the first corner of the night for either side. Close outswinger. Miller had to punch it away under pressure. As Bedoya chests it down and hits it on the volley. Through traffic, it was blocked. Pico now back on it. Pico is tripped. It's a penalty. Dabasi comes in late, and the Union will have a chance from 12 to make their lead 3. It's a yellow card to Dabasi. And a little bit of extracurricular as well. It'll be Joseph Martinez to take the penalty. He already has 2 tonight. It'll be his hat-trick goal, should he score. Has been saved on his last 2 penalties. Joseph Martinez, and he saved again! This game remains a 2-goal lead for the Union. And now a chance the other way for Minnesota. Finlay crosses it in right at Blake. Joseph Martinez saved on 3 penalties in a row. Here's Joseph Martinez. Now finds Pico in the middle. Pico back to Martinez. Deflected there. Gressel on it now. Gressel lofts that one up. Pico's there and he couldn't get a foot to it. Jumping through the air and just didn't get enough. That one stays in bounds. Finlay unaware of where the ball was momentarily. Now the Union win that one just across midfield. Wooten just taps it ahead for Wagner. It's a good ball. Back to Wooten now. Andrew Wooten. Wooten with space. Top the area. Wooten through. Wooten! Goal! Union leading by 3 now. Running away with this game. Andrew Wooten on the score sheet again. Came in as a sub in the record-breaking game against Chicago. He starts tonight and he scores. 3-0 Union. That's a golazo for Andrew Wooten across his body into the top corner. And Wooten might have earned himself a spot in the lineup. 4 goals on the year for Andrew Wooten. Absolutely spectacular couple of performances from Andrew Wooten as this one gets back underway. 3-0 Union. They're cruising before the half here. 30th minute. It's 3-0. That one chipped over the top, out of bounds throw for the Union. And a similar story to the past few weeks. The Union just running away with this game. Early on, it's 3-0 well before the half, as now Bedoya slips it back down the touchline on a return ball to Hollingshead. Hollingshead drops it back for Martinez! Hat-trick Joseph Martinez, 4-0 Union. 33rd minute. And the window is closing very quickly for Minnesota. And that's really what it comes down to. The Union running away with this game now, really in the driver's seat. And if Minnesota even want a chance here, they need to score very quickly. 23 on the year for Joseph Martinez. 4 on the night for the Union. A hat trick for Joseph as this one gets back underway. And Minnesota are in a very tough spot before the half. Kai Kamara blocked by Bedoya. Gregus is there, and Bedoya makes the block, and the Union on an attack again. Pico almost taken out of it. Now he's there for the shot, and he scores. Fafa Pico now on the score sheet. A long run for Fafa Pico ends with a goal. The Union shutting the door here on Minnesota. You see, almost gets tripped up there by Dabasi in the box. It would have been a penalty and a red card for Dabasi. Fafa gets the shot away just in time before the goalkeeper gets to him. He actually is taken out by the goalkeeper. But nonetheless, he scores 16 on the year for Fafa Pico. As this one gets kicked back off, and it is going to be a task for Minnesota now. It's seemingly impossible at this point. Deflected ball from Bedoya. Pico to Martinez. Chips it ahead. Martinez, Opara was there. It was almost recovered by Martinez, and now Dabasi will clear it right at Bedoya in the midfield. Martinez blocked there. Martinez fighting for it, and Opara wins the battle. Reynoso to Kai Kamara. Beats Glesnes. Nice move over the top now. Headed down. Kamara there. Cross the box, and Blake comes out off his line to get that Finley cross under control. Now that one slipped down the touchline. It's the homegrown Brendan Aronson looking for some space. Cuts to the middle. Nice turn from Aronson. Found Martinez. Now Martinez slipping it ahead for Pico with 2 minutes of stoppage. Saved by Miller. Reynoso over the top for Hernandez. And he's offside. As this half comes to a close, coming up at the half is the Harris Philadelphia Halftime Show on PHL 17. First half highlights here, scores from around the league. That should just about do it. The first half is over. The Union in the lead 5-0. They're running away with this game. Again, there's Joseph Martinez, a hat trick on the night for him. 5-0 Union, the scoreline. When we return, Minnesota kick off the second half. For now, enjoy the Harris Philadelphia Halftime Show. Minnesota ready to kick this one back off. The Union leading by 5 at home. We're live on PHL 17. Joseph Martinez with a hat trick. A goal. Oh, that's a bad tackle from Hernandez, and this is trouble. Only a yellow card to Vladimir Hernandez. Could have been a red. Really early on in the half like that. It's not a challenge you want to get yourself into. But a yellow card issued there. The difference here, Joseph Martinez hat trick, a goal from Fafa Pico, and a goal from Andrew Vuton as the Union with a chance here. Aronson was knocked off it, and it's cleared away by Miller. Here's Greg Goose, a sprint for the ball, and Wagner gets there. Andrew Vuton to Pico, the turn, finds Joseph Martinez. Martinez on the touch, Joseph Martinez! Another one for Joseph. He just keeps adding to that goal tally. It's 6-0 Union. A gorgeous ball from Pico leads in Martinez, and really unlucky from Miller. He really pushes it into his own net. That shot is right at him, and he even gets the hand to it. Just can't keep it out there. And now the Union, it's a no-doubter at this point for the Union. That one put up in the midfield, won by the Union. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, the Union leading 6-0 over Minnesota. As Elliott comes sliding through, it was a foul. An advantage called, and play on still. Pico finds Martinez. He leads on Aronson. Back heel to Pico. Martinez slips it ahead for Gressel! The flag is up. Offside is the ruling. A hell of a shot from Gressel. but he is offside in the end. And it's a free kick to Minnesota. Emmanuel Reynoso injured at the moment. He just on the ball there. Looks to be alright. He'll stay on the pitch at the moment. That's a Union throw. Here's Wooten to Aronson. Back to Andrew Wooten, and he will make a run down the near touchline. Now has to cut. Good turn from Wooten. To Martinez. Back to Andrew Wooten. Wooten to Aronson. Brendan Aronson on it. Now back to Andrew Wooten. And that's a foul on Ethan Finlay. It is not going to be a booking. Pico in his face a little bit. And maybe a driving factor to not give a card there. Osvaldo Alonso on for James Musa. The Union leading 6-0 here in the 60th minute. It's a free kick to Philadelphia. It's well struck over the bar from Martinez. Joseph Martinez with 7 shots. The player for Minnesota playing the same position with none. Now here's Vladimir Hernandez. Running into the box. There's no one there. That shot just over the bar. A good chance for Minnesota to at least end the shutout. But just over the bar, as now Finlay's there. Kai Kamara with some space. Kamara cutting. Back to Reynoso. Back to Kamara! Off the post! It's loose in the box, and Elliott unable to clear. Now the Union will get it out of the box. Best chance for Minnesota tonight, and the best chance for either side that hasn't gone in the net. That one slipped ahead. Wooten there. Andrew Wooten first time. Oh! Almost another golazo. He took it first time, and there is no touch on it. It's just high and wide. It would have been an absolute screamer from Andrew Wooten. Now Kamara to Reynoso, back to Alonso. Kamara, as Glesnes comes sliding through. He got the ball first, no foul. Gregus to Kamara. Glesnes missed his tackle. Now Reynoso beat the man. Reynoso in the box. And it's a penalty, as Kai Wagner apparently handles that one in the box as he comes sliding through. 70th minute, Minnesota with a chance from 12 to end the Union shutout. And Minnesota will make a substitution. It'll be Raheem Edwards on for Ethan Finlay, and now the Union looking to make a change. Andrew Wooten's going to come off. What a night for him. And Corey Burke comes on. Now the chance for Minnesota on the penalty. And Kamara scores. Shutout over for the Union. And Minnesota get one back. More than likely, not all that helpful. But it at least ends the shutout and helps their goal differential a little bit, as this one is back underway. Here's Pico. Fafa down the left-hand touchline. He just ran through the entire Minnesota defense. He just drops it off to Burke, who finds Aronson. Aronson, first-time shot is blocked. Corner Union. And the Union will make their second substitution. Giovinco is going to make his Union debut. So Sebastian Giovinco on for Brendan Aronson. Giovinco back in MLS. He makes a Union debut here tonight. Bedoya to Glesnes. Ale. Pico. Giovinco. Sebastian Giovinco blocked. His first touches in a Union jersey. Hairston over the top. Reynoso, and Elliott is there to deal with it. Here's Gressel to Martinez. Burke to Giovinco. Sebastian Giovinco cutting. Giovinco still on it. Giovinco! It's a screamer from Sebastian Giovinco on his Union debut. That's a golazo! Wow! Sebastian Giovinco beats 2 defenders. He's under pressure from Debasi. Gets his shot away from over 18 out, and he scores an absolute screamer. Giovinco on his debut has his first Union goal. And what a beauty it is. 7-1 the scoreline as we get back underway.
Number 23,
Sebastian Giovinco on his Union debut. Here's Pico. Deflected there, out of bounds for a Minnesota throw. Gregus to Debasi. Over the top, Kamara. A little bit of a battle there as Glesnes now steps in and breaks that up. Gressel leading on Joseph Martinez in the box. Martinez tries to chip, it's loose! And a foul called on Gressel as he misses the ball there. And gets the man. Free kick to Minnesota as the Union used their third and final substitution. It's Jose Martinez on for Ryan Hollingshead and Robin Laud on for Vladimir Hernandez for Minnesota. Jose Martinez contract running out for the Union. Sounds as if he's unhappy here. And now that's a foul. Giovinco is going to get the free kick as Gregus commits the foul and will get a yellow card for it. And it's warranted here. Just absolutely sweeps out the legs of Giovinco. And it'll be Sebastian Giovinco to take the free kick. Giovinco strikes it well! Saved by Miller! And Giovinco making an impression on his debut. Now that one's one in the air. Here is Giovinco. He's knocked off it. Giovinco on the turn there. And another foul. Giovinco drawing all kinds of fouls here. And another Union free kick still to come. Giovinco again on the free kick. And that one right at Miller. 89th minute. Union leading this one 7-1. Oh, Gregus just chips that one over Wagner. It was beautiful. Now it's Raheem Edwards down the right-hand touchline. A chance for Minnesota as Glesnes misses his tackle. Kamara saved by Blake. 5 minutes of stoppage still to come. Andre Blake comes up absolutely huge. What a save from Blake. Corner, Minnesota. Outswinger from Gregus, headed away by Gressel. Gregus keeps it inbounds. Crossed in. Headed away by Glesnes. Debasi keeps it in the Union's half. Here's Reynoso! 7-2 here. As a defensive breakdown from the Union leads to another Minnesota goal. It's Emmanuel Reynoso with his 6th of the year. 7-2 is the scoreline now. In second half stoppage. Here's Joseph Martinez. That ball finds Giovinco. Evades a tackle. Giovinco on it. Sebastian Giovinco. Tried to split the defenders and couldn't, and that is the game. 7-2 the final scoreline. 4 goals from Joseph Martinez, a goal from Fafa Pico, a goal from Andrew Wooten, and a debut screamer from Sebastian Giovinco are the difference in this one. Reynoso and Kamara from the penalty spot are Minnesota's goals. And overall, Great game again for the Union. That'll do it from us.